hope you're all well. Today is Tuesday the 8th of November and I'm hopefully going to Asda today. If you saw my vlog that I put up last night, which was filmed at the weekend, you will know that I have been desperate to go to Asda ever since Abby showed me the Asda Christmas advert featuring Buddy the Elf from Elf, and then she went on Friday night, I think it was, and it looks like stepping into the set of Elf, and I just can't wait to go. If you've not seen it, that vlog, I will link it for you. Oh, I've just realised I forgot to link the advert in the description. I'll go and do that. In fact, I'm going to do that now. I'll be back in a minute. Done. It only takes 2 seconds, but if I had left it till I finished filming, I would have forgotten. So yeah, I've been desperate to go, and today's the first time I'm getting a chance. I need shopping as well, but we'll not think about that. I just want to vlog it for you, for anyone who can't get to Asda. I bet you've all been and seen it before me. But I say hopefully getting, because we've still not got our car back. I did also say in the vlog that our new car, Sanyong Sally, is sick. Sanyong Sally's sick. Try saying that fast 3 times. Yeah, we've had our lesson 2 months and she had to go in the garage last Wednesday and we've still not got her back. But hopefully we are getting her back today, and if so, we will be going to Asda. But it's all the logistics of getting the dogs watched and getting Abby to her work and everything else. Adam's watching the dogs, but he has to get a tyre fitted on his car and he's working later. Oh, it's all the things going on. Anyway, you don't need to worry about that. So yeah, hopefully we will be going to Asda. I've not had a chance to answer your comments on that vlog, but I've had a look at some of them just as they were coming up on my phone. And I just want to say thank you very much to everyone who said they like Brooke's hair. I love it. She really likes it. And I think it was Cheryl from What's for Tea that mentioned that she likes the fact that Brooke's getting her own style, really developing her own personality and style, and I like that as well. And what I really like is the fact that she's doing it despite knowing that she's going to get bullied even more for it, which she has. She came in yesterday and I said, how did everybody like your hair? She said, my friends and teachers loved it, they all commented on it. She said, but the bullies had a right go at me. She said, but I knew they would. And I thought, what a shame. But I think it's great that she did it anyway, knowing that they would have a go at her, because when I was at high school, I was one of these people that would go with the latest trends, whether I liked it or not, just so that I would fit in with the in crowd. I didn't want to be with the in crowd, you know. I was never one of them that wanted to be popular. I just wanted to blend in. I didn't want to stick out for any particular reason. I didn't learn that you didn't have to fit in with everybody until I was at uni. That was when I learned that, you know, so what if I look different from everybody else? I want to be who I want to be. Oh, hold on a wee second. Oh, it's my mum. I just had a message there. In fact, I need to go and answer it. I'll be back in a minute. I just noticed the message said, well, in a pin for a minute, I got your pressie. I was like, oh yes, let's see what the pressie is. Yeah, so the fact that she knew that she was going to get bullied, but she was like, well, they're going to bully me anyway, so I'm as well being who I want to be. And I thought, well, good for you. So we've still not got any of that sorted out, but we're not going to dwell on that today. Today's about Elf and today's about Christmas. I know it's only the beginning of November, but I don't care. Anyway, so Granny Annie will be coming in a minute. I'm not going to blather on too much just now because I do want to get quite a lot of footage in Asda if I can. Anyway, let's see what my present is from Granny Annie. Well, we put money on it that it's some kind of gonk, will we? Oh, and thanks for everybody who said they liked Abby's tattoos as well. She still loves them. She's got the cling film off. She's got absolutely no pain from them and she loves them, and so do I. I think they're really nice as well. Anyway, let's go see what this pressie is. Oh, look at the tail.
Are you ready?
Nice.
Leave it. Good girl.
Good girl, Willa. She'll still be in bed with Abby.
Is that just scan?
Uh-huh.
Oh. Right, so. first one, you've got two.
Oh, two prezzies.
Right.
Okay.
Ready?
Me and the viewers are betting there's a gonk in there somewhere.
Check it out.
Oh, toffee crunch. Oh, yum. Thank you.
You've got a gonk.
Oh.
Right, you ready?
My eyes are closed.
It's even better than a gonk.
Even better than a gonk, are you sure? Don't know if we can get better than a gonk unless it's more chocolate.
Right.
It's a chocolate gonk.
Nope.
Nope.
Open.
Party like a gonk! Knew there would be a gonk in there. How cool is that?
It's
Oh, hello, man. That is really cool.
What is it, Dad?
Oh, I've just thought of a good idea for this. I'll need to tell you off camera though, because there'll be no spoilers. That is really cool. Thank you, Granny Annie. Got the lovely bunch of coconuts. That's going to be little Isla's tree bauble. Abby was in talking to me the other day, and I looked over and I went, God, at first glance that looked like boobs. And she went, you know, I was going to ask why you were making boobs. No, the two halves are going to go together to make a whole. And she's going to have her name and stuff on it, but yes, that's what it looks like. How cute is that sign? Yes, that's going to be part of Vlogmas, so I'm not going to tell you what it's for. So yeah, I'm just waiting for Jack now. We're going to find out what's happening with the car, and then I will let you know the overall plan for today. That was Mum saying that she's going out gallivanting. She's socialising more here than we do. She already has more friends here than we do. We like to keep ourselves to ourselves. You know what I'm like. I'm a bit of I nearly said sociopath. That's not it. Sociophobe. What's the word when you don't like going out? Anyway, I prefer dogs to people. That's not true. I don't mind talking to people, but I like being in my own little cocoon. So she's going out. She's now got 2 classes here. I don't know if I told you that, 2 line dancing classes that she teaches. And her Tuesday class have invited her to a little coffee morning brunch type thing today for the to raise money for the Remembrance Day thing. Which is Sunday, I think, because Brooke has got a big day with the Army Cadets marching and things, and that. And I went, oh, I need to come and see you. She went, Mum, it's all day. I went, I'll let you do your own thing. I ain't going out all day, no way. I'm not capable of it. Anyway, I'm havering. So I'm going to head off just now, and I'll let you know what's happening when I know what's happening. So it looks like we're still not getting the car today. They'll put the parts in, took it for a wee test drive, and it's still making a noise, so they're going to have to take it all apart again and try and figure out where the noise is coming from. We might get it today, but it'll be later on, so it's looking more likely to be tomorrow, which suits Granny Annie because she has to go back tomorrow, and it means that she will get a lift home instead of getting the train. But yeah, so we're going to have to hope that my wheelchair goes in the wee puddle jumper, because I'm getting to Asda today. I don't care what's happening. I need to get to Asda. We need shopping anyway, but I want to go. I want to see what the elf thing's about. Anyway, that's where we're at. We're just getting ready to leave. We're going to drop Abby at work and then head through to Asda. I can't wait to see all the elf stuff. We're here. I'm so excited.
Have your elf a Merry
I know, have your elf a Merry Christmas. Look, pouring my rain. Have your elf a Merry Christmas. Oh, I can't wait. I said to Jack, you're going to have to bear with me when we go in here because I am vlogging. Even if I wasn't a vlogger, I would be filming this because I'm so excited. Oh, and there's loads of elf merchandise that we need to look at before we even start getting the shopping. You should see the look he's giving me right now. Look, my wheelchair only just fits in the boot.
I'm getting what we need and getting to.
He says, I'm just off a night shift. We're getting in, we're getting what we need, and we're getting to Falkirk. No, that's tomorrow. Here we go. Look. Oh, he's just dumped me. Look. Have your elf a Merry Christmas. Look. That's a picture that, oh, that's where Abby got her picture taken. I'm going to get a handset. Oh, if only Buddy himself was here. Look at it, Jack, look. Yeah. If only Buddy was here. Look. Oh my God, Santa! I know him! Oh, £20. Oh, look at them! The best way to spread Christmas cheer is to sing out loud for all to hear. Love it. Oh, look! If you spend £15 on elf merchandise, you get £1.50 in your cash pot. I'm going to have to. That's only £7 or £8 for the bigger one. I don't need a t-shirt though because it's a bit cold for a t-shirt. I might get some wrapping paper, £15 or £1.50 each. That's not bad. Oh, look at the mug. Oh, I need to get a mug. I need to get a mug. £3 for the mug. Oh my God, Santa, I know him. I need to. How much is that? £9, maybe not. What else have we got? Raised by elves. Oh, I love that. Oh, they're all quite small though. What's this here? Have your elf a Merry Christmas. Oh, they're all small. Somebody's been and bought all the big things. We've got the elf throw for £8. Look at the cards. Oh, does somebody need a hug? Oh, the DVD. Will I get the blanket? I'm needing a nice blanket. I might. Oh, what's over here? They do a king size, do they say? But they don't do a super king. We've got super king. £8. What's that? Napkins. I don't know how much they are. I need to see how much they are. What is he singing? What's the moose singing?
We've got that, we know that.
That's not the one we've got. The one we got was from Aldi. Is that an abominable snowman? Oh.
Okay.
Why do they not have them doing Christmas songs though? Is that a wee gremlin? Oh, is that a turkey? That would be a bit sick. We could just sit here all day. Well, I could sit here, you can stand here. Oh. Candles. What else is there? Oh, that Santa's getting on down. Santa thinks he's John Travolta. Oh, that's nice. Oh, can you see? I'm in your way. Look at the Santa in the train. That's £9. That's nice though, isn't it? That's me, that is. Or Granny Annie doing her plastic canvas. Crimbo bingo. Ooh, bling, bling. Oh, angel wing. Look at them.
On this cold December day, we are
£15.
on our merry way.
nutcracker.
through the snow.
Oh, look at the gonk.
Bells are
Look at the gingerbread
jingling,
nutcracker.
snowflakes tingling, Rudolph knows where to go.
Oh, that gonk is like that.
On this cold December day, I am piloting my sleigh. The work to be done on my Christmas run is the most tired chore. No girl or boy without a toy, so giddy up, Rudolph, my dear.
Yoga Santa.
8 pair of antennas, onwards ever go.
Oh, the pet bits. Look at the stitch things. There's the scarf that Abby got Molly. Look at the Coca-Cola truck. Oh, what's in that? Harry Potter. Got chocolate bombs. Pop-up pint in a tin. The pot noodle has got the fork that spins. The Grinch. Sorry.
No, it's just you on the road.
Thank you. Oh, look at the big Mickey and Minnie. Doesn't say how much they are. Oh yeah, £15. Look at you.
On this cold December day.
Oh, Christine, it's a wee bestie. It's a wee Maggie. £25. That's a little checkout. Look at that price. Well, what did you think of Asda? Did you enjoy your elf watching it? I have to say, I think Abby had bigged it up a bit. It wasn't quite as much as I had expected, but it was good. I think a lot of it had sold out actually, because when Abby showed me her video, there was 2 big rails of elf merch and there was only the one. But yeah, I did buy a few bits, I have to say. Yeah, and I really did enjoy it. And when I was at the elf checkout, the lady was saying, have you seen the Christmas advert? And I said, oh, it was brilliant, I love it. And she went, I'm not keen, I don't like Will Ferrell. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So we were having a big debate about it, and then one of the other Asda colleagues joined in, and Jack was like, I just give up on her, I've got no idea where she gets it from. And she was like, oh, I love it. And I was going on, and she was like, whoa, where do you get all that energy from? I'm like, I don't know. I said, I was in getting my B12 injection yesterday from the nurse. I says, and I think she was wanting to get me sectioned by the end of it, because I was absolutely buzzing. And she's like, you okay? And I was like, Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. She went, it's only November, Fiona. I went, I don't care. And I was telling her about my crafts and how, you know, I'm going to take January off, but February I'm going to be starting on my Christmas crafts. And she was like, whoa. She's like, you come in here like a whirlwind. And I was telling her, you need to watch the Asda advert, and I'm going to Asda. And she was like, where is all this coming from? I just love Christmas. I can't help it. So Jack's just went to Pets at Home just now to get some insects for Zana. And then we will be heading home. Yeah, and that's that. I'll show you a couple of wee things that I got in Asda. I won't do a full haul, but I did get a couple of wee Christmassy bits from the frozen section. Not wanting to get too much party food just now, but I did get a few Christmassy bits that I will show you. Not for Christmas, just for now. And I did get a few elf bits, because if you spent £15 on elf merchandise, you were getting £1.50 on your rewards app. So of course I had to do that, and I will show you. I can't show you all of it because some of it is for Christmas, but I can show you some of it. Yay! So I'm going to head off now, and I will catch up with you when we get. My goodness, it started tipping down. We've just stopped in Dumbarton for Costa, believe it or not. Poor Jack's tired. Oh, he's on his way back. running through the tipping rain. Remind me later to tell you about the Aldi advert. Hello, we're still out and about. It's 25 to 1. We've just stopped in the village. Jack's going into the butcher's. We fancy steak pie for dinner tonight, and the ones in Asda didn't look great. Our wee butcher does a great steak pie. And I'm going to send, well, Jack is going into the post office to send Jacqueline's prize away to her. She won my giveaway of the diamond painting at the weekend. So yeah, I'm going to tell you about the Aldi advert. In my vlog from the weekend, which went up yesterday, I had said that I had been looking to see if I could see the Aldi Christmas advert and it wasn't on. Well, I did manage to find a teaser of it, and Aldi are actually doing something relatively similar to Asda in that they are basing their advert on a Christmas film. Not quite as obviously as Asda are, but they're also using the World Cup because the World Cup's at Christmas this year. So basically, Kevin the Carrot and all the other veg are at the airport, and they're playing football in the airport because it's a World Cup, and they're using, they've got like Maradona, things like that. So they're using the veg and they're playing football, and then, oh, hold on. That's great. The blooming post office is closed from 12:30 to 1:30 for lunch. How typical. That's wee village life for you, isn't it? Yeah, so the vegetables are playing football in the airport, and then Kevin the Carrot shoots and he misses, and the football hits the departures board, and it's got France or wherever, and it's got departed, and then it cuts to the aeroplane, and Kevin the Carrot's family are sitting in the seat in the aeroplane, and the mum leans forward and goes, "Oh, Kevin!" So obviously that is referring to Home Alone when they go away on holiday without Kevin. So I thought, yeah, it's quite clever, but it still doesn't beat Asda, does it? It still doesn't beat Elf. Home Alone isn't my favourite Christmas film anyway, but yeah, so I think it will be good when we see the full advert of that. And the other one that I had been trying to remember that was pretty rubbish is the Morrison's Christmas advert. Farmer Christmas. And it's basically a guy on a tractor that's all lit up, and he's Farmer Christmas going about delivering food to people. It is rubbish. Morrison's, you've got a long way to go if you want to compete with the likes of Asda and Aldi. My goodness. Anyway, that is what I wanted to tell you. So we're nearly home. Once we've been to the butcher's, that's us heading home. Jacqueline, I will get that sent out to you at some point. I don't know if we'll be out later today to post it. If not, I'll try and get I think the post office do a service now where the postman collects it from the house. I might try and do that. Okay, so I'll catch up with you when we get home. Right, 1:05, we're back. I've put most of the shopping away. I'm going to show you the frozen bits so I can put them away before they defrost. Like I said, it's part of their Christmas range, I think, but we just got them for the house in general. Can't really remember the price. I'm a receipt somewhere. If I can find the receipt, I'll put the prices on when I'm editing. But I do love the Brew City range that they do. I think they do them pretty much all year, but I always see them at Christmas. So these ones are barbecue mozzarella melts. Ooh, I'm pretty sure these were £2. And wait, oh, where's my glasses? They were on top of my head, but I took them off. So it's basically mozzarella sticks in a barbecue flavoured coating. And I don't know if you get the barbecue dip with it as well, because I've got a wee barbecue dip there. I don't know if that's just a serving suggestion. No, I think that's just a serving suggestion, but I thought they looked good because I love mozzarella sticks anyway. And the other Brew City ones that I got were sweet halloumi bites, no, sweet chilli halloumi bites, yum. These are halloumi cheese in a sweet chilli coating, yum. Again, I love halloumi chips, like halloumi fries and things as well, and just with a sweet chilli coating, that'll be lovely too. Pretty sure they were £2 as well. So like I said, I wouldn't normally get them like throughout the year, but because it's coming up to Christmas, oh, I'm not saving them for Christmas. They'll be nice sides to go with whatever we're having. Jack saw these and decided to pick them up, chili cheese bites. So these are processed cheese bites with green peppers and jalapeno chilies coated in breadcrumbs. I might be brave and try one of Jack's, and if it's not too nippy for me, I might have some as well. So, I mean, they only take 10 minutes in the oven. I don't know about these. Yeah, 8 to 10 minutes. So it's not bad. And we are having shredded gammon done in the slow cooker later in the week, because I was watching Donna and Duke's channel and she did the gammon. You know how I always do the gammon like in cola or Fanta, and this time I'm going to do it in Dr. Pepper actually, and Donna had done it, but once it was cooked she shredded it and then she mixed honey and mustard through it. I wonder if Jack remembered to get mustard. I don't like mustard, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to split it, and I'm going to do honey and mustard in Jack's, and in mine I'm going to use the Sweet Freedom gingerbread syrup to see what that's like. I think that'll be lovely. And we got some of the frozen Brussels sprouts with bacon, and I thought that will be lovely with it. And we've got some roast potatoes in the oven, for goodness sake, Fiona, in the freezer. So some shredded gammon with Brussels and roast potatoes I think will be lovely. And yes, definitely this time of year, I'm not a huge Brussels sprout fan, but I think that sounds lovely with the roast potatoes and gammon. And finally, again, I'm not a parsnip person, but I do like honey roasted parsnips, and this time of year you get them in the frozen bit. Perfect. And I might even drizzle some extra honey over them once they're cooked as well, because we've got some honey to go with Jack's gammon. So I'm going to put the frozen stuff away and then I'll come back and show you the other stuff. Adam just came in and showed me what him and Abby got yesterday from one of the garden centres. It's called a paper knife. Apparently they saw it on TikTok, and it's fast cut for cutting your wrapping paper. And apparently, so the roll of paper goes in there.
It goes in and then...
And it's got a wee blade there, and you just go and it cuts your wrapping paper. If that's good.
If it works,
that'll be brilliant. See, it's got the instructions on it there. Was it £3, did you say?
That was £3.
Oh, I will keep you informed. Need to try that out.
Definitely.
Yeah. How good would that be? Because it's such a pain, especially when you've got like massive rolls. I get the big rolls from Costco, and when you're trying to like, especially with me in the wheelchair, and it's like it's all the big end bits falling on the floor, and you're like this trying to, and then it falls over, and it's a pain. So yeah, that might be good. Oh, you need to keep us informed, Adam.
Straight lines too. It'll be straight lines.
Oh, straight lines, yeah, scissors. and then you get the jaggy marks. And then you have to fold the jaggy marks over. Ooh.
We'll soon find out.
Yes, I will let you know what we think of that. Definitely. Thank you. And it looks relatively safe.
Aye, because it's sort of...
Yeah, the blade looks tucked away. Right, well, Abby and Adam will let me know, and then I'll let you know what we think. Cool. Did you get anything else exciting?
Not really, to be honest. It was
No.
mostly just shopping.
Yeah, just putting things.
Yeah, I think... I don't know, it was that's literally the most exciting thing I think we got when we were out. Quite worrying, actually.
Welcome to adulthood. Ah, dear me.
But so we'll soon find out what it's like.
Yeah.
If it's safe or not. We'll know if it's safe or not, because I'm the dummy, so if it's Adam proof, it's anyone proof.
If he comes through here missing a finger and the blood going like this, we'll know it's not that good.
We'll soon find out, I suppose.
Yes, now, I said that we stopped at the butcher to get steak pie because the ones in Asda didn't look that good. This one better be blooming brilliant, because Jack came out with it, and yeah, it's heavy. I went, how much was that? £9. £9? I went, what? Is it laced with gold? £9 for a steak pie? I went, is that the weight of it? No, that was the price. £9. Bloody expensive steak pie, but although they have won all sorts of awards and their steak pies are good, but £9. I could have bought 9 bars of chocolate for that. So we'll see how good it is tonight. But Adam's working, so Abby will be having dinner here as well, so we'll give her a wee bit, maybe just a wee bit. £9 bloody. Anyway, what else did I get? Let's look at, in fact, before we get on to the elf stuff, I saw this and I had to get it. It's a wee tree decoration and it says, "The magic of Christmas never ends." Now, could that be more appropriate for me? No, it couldn't. Because, I'm sorry, the magic of Christmas never ends, definitely not in this house. It just doesn't, and if it ever ends, I'll be devastated. Because I don't care what age you are, I don't care what you believe in and don't believe in, I don't care if you're religious or not religious, the magic of Christmas is always going to be there, and if I have got anything to do with it, it will never end. So there we go. And look at the price, 75p. So I think that was my purchase of the day. The magic of Christmas never ends. So yes, that will be going on our tree this year. Now the elf things. If you spent £15 on elf products, you were getting £1.50 into your cash pot on the Asda Rewards app. I love that app. I really do. I've still not spent any of my money on it, so I must now have almost £55 on it. So I got elf wrapping paper. I was going to tell you what I was going to do with it, but Adam's just walked in, so I can't. Oh, I've just told him. Duh. This was £1.50 per roll, or 3 for £3. So you were getting one free, which is good. And it's got all the phrases. Yay! And it's how many meters? 4 meters, which is good. So yeah, you're getting 12 meters of that for £3. And yes, I know I could make it, but it's not the same, is it? Look, oh, they had it in red as well, but I had to get the green one. This being a Celtic family. Look, that was £3 I think for the mug. And I did get another elf thing, but I'm not showing you because it's for one of the childers. It's not for Adam, but it's for one of the other childers, and just in case they watch the vlog. I'm coming to the stage now that I need to be careful what I show you, just in case. And I've got something else to show you that's got nothing to do with Christmas. Brooke came in from school the other day, all excited because they had been watching a film in English and they had really been getting good discussions going about it. And basically every time they were going to watch some of the film, they were having discussions about what they think, you know, their ideas behind the concepts of the film and what do they think is actually happening and all the rest of it. So when she came in, she said, "We finished watching this film, Mum, and it was really good, and we all had our imaginations going and everything. Have you watched it?" And I recognised the name of it, and I was like, "I don't think I've watched it." And basically it was The Others with, what's her name? Nicole Kidman. And I was like, God, that's an old film, 2001. So I had a look on Amazon Prime and Netflix and Sky, and basically it's not available on any of the platforms. So I had a look on eBay, and I got this one for about £2 something. It was off Music Magpie on eBay, and yeah, see when it came through, look, rental copy, naughty. But I thought, I'm going to get that because she was like, "Please watch it with me, Mum, I really want to watch it with you." And I do remember it being out, but I never ever watched it. Well, I'll read the blurb. Screen sensation and Golden Globe winner Nicole Kidman delivers an utterly unforgettable performance in this scary and stylish suspense thriller. While awaiting her husband's return from war, Grace and her 2 young children live in an unusually isolated existence behind the locked doors and drawn curtains of a secluded island mansion. Then, after 3 mysterious servants arrive and it becomes chillingly clear that there is far more to this house than can be seen, Grace finds herself in a terrifying fight to save her children and keep her sanity. Acclaimed by critics everywhere, the unpredictable twists and turns of this compelling hit will keep you guessing as it keeps you riveted to the edge of your seat. So I think that's basically what the point of it was in the English class. It was to keep them guessing. It was, you know, to get their imaginations going. What is actually going on here? What are the, you know, using all the different English terms, to get them thinking in English. You know what I mean? What was like similes and oh God, I can't remember English, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm sure it was 2001 that it was out, and it's a 12 rating. So let me know in the comments below, have you seen it? And if so, what did you think of it? So Brooke is desperate to watch it with me. I'm not sure when we'll get a chance to do it, but yeah, that should be quite good. So I'm going to get all this stuff put away, and I shall come back to you later on when I've got something to chat about. I'll see you this dinner. Jack doesn't like the pastry on steak pie, so he's got the meat and some potatoes and some veg. I have got mine and Jack's pastry. I have got meat under there, some of the baby potatoes and some sweet corn, and there's some steak pie left over there for Abby. That is dinner. There is Abby. Say hello, Abby. Show them your tattoos now. Yay, looking good. Ignore the stamp. That's a stamp for the free coffee at work. Yay, looking good, looking good. And there's a very hopeful doggy that's getting nothing. Sorry.
Look at the size of that belly.
Good morning, everyone. It is now Wednesday morning, and I went to my bed last night thinking, sure there's something I forgot, but I couldn't figure out what it was. And then the cat woke me up about 2 o'clock this morning to get out, and I'm like, ding, I remember, I didn't end the vlog. I've got no idea why I forgot to end the vlog, but I did. So I thought we'd just come on this morning. Here you go, Hugo. Here you go. I thought we'd just come on this morning to end the vlog. The steak pie was delicious last night. It was worth the £9. But the bit that I had left for Abby and Adam, they didn't eat. So Jack is away out running with Willa and Clyde, and poor Hugo was all upset. So I gave him Abby and Adam's bit. He's getting the wee bits that are left in the foil dish now. So if you're, oh my God, the mess he's making with a bit of pastry. So yes, we had a great day. Asda was slightly disappointing, but it was still good. It was still really good. I'm still buzzing for Christmas. I'm going to finally get the last of the orders done. I can't quite finish my Auntie Margaret's gift tags, because my mum's got the, here we go Hugo, look. My mum's got the gold and silver string to take up to Pitlochry with her. That's this weekend. So I can't quite finish them, but everything else is getting well and truly finished today. And then I can get on with the collaboration things. Oh God, Hugo. So that's going to be me for the next few days. And I was at Jack last night. I was like, when you going up the loft? And he was like, in December. I went, no, I need you to go up before then, so that I know what I've got, what I need to get in terms of like decorations and things like that. And he's like, no, I'll go up in December. I'm like, no, I like to have the tree up the first weekend in December, but that's like the 3rd or something this year. I'm like, that's late. So I'm working on them. And we were looking at getting Christmas curtains for the living room, but because it's big patio doors, they're going to be like 70 quid, and I can't justify that just now, not with the money we're having to pay out for the car, which hopefully we're going to get today. So I might just get nice Christmas tie backs or something for them. Ooh. We'll see. Anyway, I'm having again, so I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I don't know if it was any good. You know what I'm like. You can't take it away to eat it, Hugo, because you'll cut your mouth on that tray. There's not really much left on it. Anyway, I'm going to go. If you did enjoy this, please hit the thumbs up button. I can't do it. I'll let the wee emoji on the screen do it. Hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Talk to me in the comments below. What's your favourite Christmas advert? Have you seen any that I've not spoken about yet? Have you watched the Asda one yet? And subscribe if you haven't already. Have I said that already? I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you in my next one. Thanks everyone. Bye.